My favorite memory is our preseason tournaments because we get to hang out with each other outside of practice and it's always a lot of fun.
My favorite memory from playing with Clear Falls High School is beating Pearland in PKs in the first round of playoffs my freshman year and beating Springs in PKs last year. It was so exhilarating and fun to play in those games, and it really showed how hard we worked and how hard we worked to win those games. And also the bus rides after those wins were super fun and definitely great memories.
So my favorite memory with fall soccer was definitely when we beat Clear Springs my junior year in PKs. That will forever be the greatest soccer game in my career.
This is like a time capsule. Okay. My favorite memory playing soccer at Clear Falls High School would I have two. Okay, the first one would definitely be sophomore year when it snowed and we had a huge snowball fight with Coach Forrest, Coach Klingon, and everyone. We were just running around chasing each other, throwing snowballs at each other. It was definitely fun. And then, my second favorite memory would be this year at the Waller tournament when we decided it would be a good idea to slide through a huge puddle of mud and grass and leaves and everything. And it was fun till after when we regretted it, but it's definitely a really funny memory I have.
My favorite memory while playing at Clear Falls High School the past 4 years has definitely been being able to take the field with my little sister this year. That was something awesome that I'm so happy that I got to finally experience.
Okay, so one of my favorite memories of being in soccer would be last year at soccer banquet when Pam and we went downstairs, we were going to take some pictures, and there's a giant ring around the stadium field, and we were both kind of like slowly jogging out there in heels, and Pam tripped over it, and she fell so hard, and we were both sitting there and just laughing and enjoying ourselves, and it was just such a good and happy moment that I've always loved it.
Okay, so for my funniest moment, I could not settle or pick just one, so I decided that my funniest moment and the one that I cherish the most is every day's funny moments that we had, from our practices to our games to everything that we did together. That was always a fun and funny moment that I appreciate a lot.
My happiness memory at Falls, we went to Paris, Texas, and see a little bit of snow. We having fun at Paris.
My favorite tradition is clapping for the parents because I want y'all to know how much we appreciate everything you do for us, whether it's organizing fundraisers, hosting team dinners at your houses, or just supporting us on the sidelines. It means a lot to us.
My favorite tradition is team dinners because I love how we get to grow closer together and bond over those nights and also get to eat a lot of great food, which was always good.
My favorite tradition is probably our tradition of having big and little sisters. I think it's really good to bring the team together, and it makes us closer, and especially it helps us bond with our underclassmen.
My favorite tradition by far has been always team dinners. I love the way that we can all just kind of hang out and really bond without any pressure or anything. We're just hanging out, eating food, and I think that's really great.
My favorite addition to the team would be the Valentine's Day boxes. I love getting to make them, especially since we haven't really done much of them since elementary school. It made me happy. It's like a small part of growing up that we got to do again.
My favorite addition to the traditions is the Valentine's Day parties. I thought they were a lot of fun, and I had fun making the cards, and I had fun passing them out, and I hope everyone else had fun passing it out because it was a new thing for the seniors to decide, and I loved seeing all of the creative boxes.
To my teammates, I want to thank y'all for being like a second family to me. It makes the game a lot more fun whenever you enjoy who you're playing with.
Thank you to my teammates for everything, for being my second family, for being the shoulder to lean on, for all you guys for picking me up when I'm down, and for just being my sisters. I can't wait to see y'all grow up and do amazing things, and I'm so happy I got to meet each and every one of you.
So, for my team, I just want to say thank you for teaching me how to be a leader and for letting me step up and be that person that you trusted and you listened to. And I also want to say thank you for giving me a second family and a group of girls that I knew I could come to with anything.
To my teammates, thank you. Thank you for not letting me walk away whenever I wanted to, for not letting me just give up, especially this year that I struggled to stay, and pushing me every single day to be a better person, to be a better teammate, to be happy. Y'all always help pick me up whenever I was down. Thank you for always supporting me, and thank you for the laughs, the cries, the hugs, the memories, and everything. It's definitely something I will forever cherish, and just something I won't forget.
I just want to say thank you to my teammates. Y'all have become my best friends, not just this year, but all of the teammates from the past 4 years. And I'm so grateful for all the memories that we have. I'm really gonna miss y'all.
And then I want to thank everyone on the team and the coaches for always being there through the good times and the bad, with school and soccer. Just always supporting and always just being there whenever I need someone. So thank you.
Thank you to y'all for always making me laugh and smile on my bad days and always supporting me and hyping me up. And I want to say a big thank you to my seniors for never letting me give up when I wanted to, and always pushing me to be the best soccer player in person that I could be.
And I say thank you guys for everything. Sometimes we have ups and downs. We run a lot or we leave practice early. Coach Forrest, I say thank you for everything my sophomore year, for high school, and this close to quitting soccer on that day.
And for next year, y'all already have a lot of talent on this team, and I know you're going to come back next year and be even better. So if you're ready to put in the work, you guys are going to do some great things next year.
My expectations / advice for the coming years and all the you underclassmen is just to work hard, even when it feels like you shouldn't. Just work hard and you'll get the most out of it. Also, just don't take anything for granted. Get the most out of all these 4 years you have with soccer. Make the most out of every practice, out of every game, and out of every team dinner, any soccer thing. Just make the most out of it, because these years fly by pretty fast, and you're going to miss it if you don't take everything to a full potential.
So, some advice I have for you is to work hard every day in practice so that when you do get that time off, you're feeling good and you can enjoy yourself and enjoy your accomplishments, because hard work pays off. And my greatest advice to you is be not only a good teammate, but be a good person. Lift each other up, be there for each other when you really need it.
Expectations for y'all. I expect every single one of y'all to make memories and cherish playing. You never know when the last time you're going to be able to step on that field is. Cherish every single minute of it. Work hard. Don't complain about the conditioning, because now I wish that's all I would want, for me to be told to get on the line or push yourselves. I expect every single one of y'all to continue these traditions, and not because the people are gone means you can stop doing them. I expect every single one of y'all to play your little heart out, and hopefully I'll be there to always cherish every single moment you have on that field, because you never know when you're not going to be able to step on it again.
To the underclassmen, I just want to say, I know that sometimes it can get hard and you just really don't have any motivation, but really cherish the time that you have with the team. You're not just playing for you, you're playing for the person next to you, you're playing for these friendships that you're going to have, hopefully for the rest of your life. It can get hard sometimes, but just remember to have fun and push through.
And then I hope next year and for future years that you guys just remember that you always need to love each other no matter what happens, no matter what you go through. Be there for each other because you are a team. And yes, you may fight, but there's nothing stronger than a team. So you need to be there and love each other.
So my expectations for the underclassmen is a pretty big one, and I hope that they can grasp the concept. Bullying, downgrading, and disrespect does not have a place on this team. And I hope they learned from this year that it just doesn't go over well and that it should never happen. So that is my expectation, my main expectation for all the underclassmen, and even for the new seniors and juniors, to teach those underclassmen that that's not allowed. And even y'all need to learn from that. So
For the underclassmen, don't give up. One day you will be on varsity soon. Sometimes the coach will put you in a game or not. One day your time will come.
And lastly, I want to thank my parents for everything they do for me. I know I'm not always the easiest child to have at home, but you continue to help me, support me, and push me to do my best anyways. I love y'all, and I hope you enjoy empty nester life because y'all deserve a break.
And thank you to my parents and all the parents in soccer for literally everything as well. Thank you to my parents especially for driving me everywhere for soccer and just being there for me through everything and just being so supportive. I couldn't ask for better parents. And I also want to thank all the soccer parents for all your hard work you did throughout the years, doing the booster club meetings, putting together fundraisers, putting together teacher appreciation night, senior night, just everything we shouldn't deserve, but y'all make it the best. So thank you.
And I just want to say to my parents, thank you for taking me to club soccer and driving me to practices late at night and sacrificing your time for something that I loved. Thank you for always believing in my abilities, and I really appreciate you helping me push through injury and battling a serious injury all season. I really love you, and I wouldn't be where I am today without you. So, thank you.
To my parents, thank you. Mom and Dad, thank you for always pushing me to be a better person, a better player, a better teammate, to help me give advice to other people or give myself advice, for always supporting me even whenever I was down and just wanted to leave it all, for never letting me just walk away easily, because that's not the right way, just because it's the easier way. Thank you for always being there for me for all 4 years of soccer. That's something I will forever cherish, and I love every single one of y'all. Okay.
And lastly, to my parents, I just want to say thank you for sticking with me through all my injuries and everything. I know it's been a long, hard road, but we finally made it injury-free, and I'm so grateful for y'all sticking with me.
I want to thank all the parents. I've known most of you since I was little, and you guys have always been there and supported me with everything that I've done, and just always making sure that I have someone if I ever need anything. So thank you.
So I want to say thank you to my mom and dad for always coming to every game and always supporting me and always driving me to practices and games when I couldn't drive. And I want to thank you for never letting me give up on myself in general and as me as a player. Y'all have always supported me in every way that y'all could, and I'm so thankful for that, for all 4 years of y'all doing that, and I love y'all, and I just want y'all to know how thankful I am for all of that, so thank you.
For my parents, every game you see me on the field or not, trying to make a goal on January 9th through the 11th of 2020, y'all guys see me making my first goal of my senior year. Y'all guys make me proud. I say thank y'all guys. Thank you for my parents.